Hey guys, so we are back once again. We're giving you an update on what's going on in the crypto markets. Especially, we've seen a lot of interesting movements from a lot of the coins and tokens over the past few hours. So, for this video, I want to focus on Doge, which we've seen a large push. What's happening next? Then let's look at also BNB, which after its large move last week, it started to consolidate. Then today it started to dip a bit. Then, of course, we're going to talk about the large ones, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then let's see if we're going to dip either to Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, Uniswap, Chainlink, or any of those other tokens or coins that we have that have relatively large market caps. So if you're new to this, my name is Marvin Germo. I'm a stock market trader and investor, but now I've also been spending a lot of time studying, analyzing, and also investing and trading in the cryptocurrency market. So as you all know, for those who have been following me for the stock market, I make daily videos, not just about I make daily videos in trading, and as I do daily videos, part of my analysis is I mainly use technical analysis for me to be able to make decisions of my trades. And if you're new also to this, please do note that whatever is shared here, please do not buy, sell, hold, or avoid just because you hear it off YouTube. Please remember it's your money, it's your responsibility. Please take the time to be able to learn. Don't just buy it because you hear someone from YouTube talk about it. Don't just enter in a position just because you hear your friends start to buy or sell. You have to take the time to be able to learn more about it. So that's the whole goal of this. Just me sharing my ideologies. But I do hope that this is something that adds value to you. So comment below if you guys are. I don't know. Has it been so exciting for you the past days? Because what was so interesting last night was there was an NBA Top Shot drop. So I was awake madaling araw, which I'm gonna make a live unboxing video, maybe a few minutes after this, so you can watch. I hope that you guys enjoy that video as well. But so while I was watching or waiting for my pack to drop, uh, when I was waiting for my pack to drop, Doge was just really ripping it. So let's see what the charts are telling us, and let's see what plan could be formed off of this. So please do remember there's so many ways on how you can analyze and you can trade the markets. And it will always go back to what your conviction is. So sisimulan muna natin and let's talk about Doge first. Let's just wait for this to load. Let's see. It's not loading. It's not loading. Why is it not loading? So that's our problem. It's not loading. Ayan, naglo-load na mabagal. I don't know kung ano mabagal, yung internet or is it my computer that's a bit low right now. So, tingnan nga natin. I'll try to. Ayan. Okay. So this is where let's start off with Doge first. Uh, by the way, a lot of people pronounce it differently. There are some people who pronounce it doggy, but I pronounce it Doge. So this is where Doge is. What's so important also when you start to analyze is the sell signal or the buy signal that you are using. What's more important is what your trading parameters are and what your time frame is. Because if your time frame is longer, then you need to be able to also withstand further volatility. Yun yung napansin ko sa crypto compared sa stock market. You don't see as much volatility in the stock market compared to the crypto market. You don't see those large, massive spikes. No, so looking at it from a daily candle, I think it looks smaller now. No, but this is what I drew. If you've been following me in the previous videos, this was the sideways pattern that Doge was forming, and I just really like the breakout right here. That was a buying signal for me when it was also above all of those moving averages. Then right after that, boom, it started to continually push forward. So if you're just looking at it from a daily candle right now, I think the main support that we have is so far. If you zoom out here, you will see that the largest area before it started to push up was around the 0.08 level. That was where it started to consolidate. And should there be a large, massive drop, that would be an area that it would test. However, you also have the 7-day moving average, which is around the 1.11 level, which is quite far already from where we are right now. So why am I saying this? For those who bought from the breakout, and for those who also above and beyond bought from the breakout, but are using daily candles, MACD is still bullish. The moving averages are also bullish, and all of the candlesticks are still showing us that there's a relatively bullish front still. That being said, also, if you look at it right here, zero point 0.3, it hit that level at some point today, then selling already started to happen. So now I want to zoom in naman to look at those who are trying to analyze it from a shorter time frame. So let's zoom in using the 4-hour candlestick chart. So again, for those who attended our Stock Smart sessions, please remember that the shorter the time frame, the more false signals are also evident. The shorter the time frame, the faster you should actually take action for whatever crypto slash coin slash token that you're watching. That being said, even at the 4-hour time frame though, MACD is still bullish, and it's evident still here that you have this somewhere near the 0.30 mark as a level of resistance. Then as you can see also right here, if you're looking at the closing bar, it's the current also closing resistance from the 4-hour time frame is at the 0.26 level. All of the moving averages though are bullish. If you're gonna be just trading the 4-hour time frame, you have a short-term support at the 0.144 level. Now let's zoom in even further. Again, the more we zoom in, the how do you say this? The more false signals or the quicker your response time should be. So from a 1-hour time frame, it's very, very evident also right here that you have a resistance here at the 0.27 mark. You have a short-term support here somewhere around the 0.23 level. A stronger support from a 1-hour time frame is at the 0.14 mark also. So that's where it is as of this point in time. Pero sa 1-hour time frame also, nabasag na yung 7-day moving average. That being said, I want to zoom in further now to a 15-minute time frame. These are for people that I think no, I would analyze it from a 15-minute time frame just to see, but majority my decisions are still based on the daily candle, the range and the trend. That's how I would normally analyze it, especially for crypto. And that being said, ano gusto ko share? That being said also, you can see it right here. Hindi nagbabago yung resistance. It's somewhere near the 0.29 mark. And kung papansin mo, it only stood there for around 30 minutes. Tapos it started already to drop after that particular point. After that particular point in time. Then, I think current support level niya somewhere here, the 0.22 mark. That's its current consolidatory range as of this point in time. So, it's so important to plot ano yung mga targets ninyo. It's so important. Before making a trade, you need to put out saan ako magsasell pag nabasag na ba yung 7-day moving average using this particular time frame so that you get to follow what your signals are. Kasi mabilis maging emotional pag alam mo yun, it's so easy to be emotional when you just see the swings of your money. Pag nakita mo, sayang, up na ako 300%, that's 250 na lang. It's easy to get swayed and to act based on emotions pag ganun yung nangyayari. Anyways, I wanna look at BNB naman because BNB also had a bunch of volatility over the past few minutes. This is its daily chart. So if you look at the daily chart, I'll zoom out a bit so you see and get context. And so this is its daily chart. This was the upward push that happened last week, and sorry, the past 2 weeks. This was its consolidatory range, and the breakout happened right here, April 4, 2021, then large push. So looking at it from today, no, it's quite evident that number one, while this is all happening, volumes are decreasing, very, very evident. And it looks like that it's trying to build a sideways motion right here. So maybe you could put a peg for a support at around right here, around the 490 mark or around the 500 mark. Then you have a resistance right here, close to the 600 US dollar level. So from this point of view, MACD is still bullish. 25-day moving average is still bullish. 99-day moving average is still bullish. But just for the short term, just for this week alone, it has already shown us signs that it's starting to consolidate. The 7-day moving average, as of the time of this recording, has been broken from a daily candlestick. Zooming in using a 4-hour candlestick, same thing. The 7-day and the 25-day moving average are broken, and the 4-hour chart is also confirming to us that it's currently moving sideways, but the current support that we have is still not broken. Zooming in even further, if you notice it right here, you have you from an hourly perspective, no 1 hour chart, you're already seeing it starting to slope here. But in my opinion, this is still the stronger look to it. The daily candlesticks are still the stronger look. Totoo, it's starting to slope down, but this could still be the main underlying trend. As for BNB, what's so interesting and I want to submit to all of you is this. It started already to bounce somewhere around here at the 511 mark. Kung magkakaroon ng resistance, most likely here at the 540 level because of this. Just looking at it from a 15-minute chart, then you also have a moving average here at the 25 at the 99-day moving average, which could also block it. So that's where we are right now for BNB. Again, moving in different directions as compared to Doge. By the way, a lot of you have been asking when's the next technical analysis session. We're doing one via Zoom. No, this will be in, I think, the first and second week of March 2021. What I'll do is I'll put the link in the description below. It will be online. So wherever you are in the world, we're going to talk about technical analysis. And what I'm going to do also is, aside from just purely focusing on stocks, the technical analysis, I'm going to focus also and use cryptocurrencies. So in the previous Stock Smart's technical analysis sessions, primarily lang local stocks and US stocks. But there's a growing number of you guys already who are also into cryptos, which natutuwa ako. It's nice that there's more people being diversified in their portfolio, and we're gonna do deep dives on that as well. So links are in the description below. Anyways, I want to talk about XRP. XRP. Okay. So XRP, the move for XRP, no, it happened a couple of days back, and if you look at it right here, it's if you look at it, it sort of looks like also how BNB was. It's just that the move of BNB upward was more extended. It's now starting also to consolidate. What's interesting is, if you'll allow me to zoom in, nagbabounce siya sa 7-day moving average. If it bounces and then breaks past this 1.83, 1.9 level, then you could possibly see a continuation pattern of XRP's upward move. Again, that's predicated on it holding and staying above the 7-day moving average. If not, possibly it goes sideways. So two conditions: 7-day moving average, bounce from 7-day moving average, but it does not break past the 1.9 level resistance, then it may go sideways for the short term. Bounce from 7-day moving average but breaks out, then we see a continuation of this upward push for XRP. That being said, also MACD, 25-day moving average and the 99-day moving average is currently bullish as of this point in time. That being said, allow me to zoom in further. The 4-hour time frame, the 1-hour time frame, and the 15-minute time frame. If you look at it, 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, both of them are consolidating already. 15-minute time frame, it's showing us a more bearish indicator. So again, all eyes, in my opinion, should be at this 7-day moving average, or at least at the 1.6 level area. Should it bounce, then there's the worst that could ever happen is it goes sideways. Should it bounce but breaks past 1.8, 1.9, then we see a continuation of XRP moving higher. Next is Bitcoin, everyone's favorite. Ako no, for those who are watching this, I posted something on TikTok where sabi ko, if I would sell, take profits, I'm not bringing it back to fiat. I'm just letting it stay in Bitcoin. I'm letting it stay in cryptocurrency, in the cryptocurrency space, in the cryptocurrency world, because I really believe that digital currencies are the future, and it would be very prudent that we let it stay there. will it stick there for quite some time, as this is something that will continue to progress into the future. Now for Bitcoin, you see the sideways motion, but if you allow me to zoom in right here, it's trying to attack this area right now, which is a 7-day moving average. That being said, if that does not hold, then we could possibly see a correction right here to around the 56,000 mark. Worst case is it goes back to the 51,000 level. But if it bounces, then we have further evidence right now that this level, this 61,000 plus level, is a valid area of support, is an area where we would form a base on how the next cryptocurrencies or this Bitcoin could still push further. So it's, in my opinion, something that's worth watching, because if it stays and holds that level, then we could see a push for Bitcoin even higher. If it doesn't, then it goes back to its current support and resistance range. So there. Do I want, what I'll do is, see, let's end it with Ethereum, but I'll make another video na sa hindi ko na cover. Yung problems sa ganito when I try to go deeper, no, mas napapa mas napapa explain ako, tumatagal ako per stock. So I posted this, I think, in Twitter, that Ethereum has quietly broken out. If you've noticed it, it was at 1.5 just I think 2 weeks ago. Ngayon halos nag 2.5 siya kanina. So if you look at that, halos 40+% up siya, pero hindi siya napapansin, mainly because there are other tokens that have pushed higher more than Ethereum. But whatever we're seeing right now for Ethereum, it's mainly breaking out from the 2000 level resistance, which it has solidified itself already as a support. In my opinion, it's at a better standing than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, as it started to go up, it retraced a bit and tried to go towards the support. But for Ethereum, it's still holding its ground. For Ethereum, it's not just that it has broken out, it's continuing in an upward motion. So if you follow the previous videos that we talked about for Ethereum, I looked at the channel, the 2014 channel, and I wrote this in my book, Breaking the Resistance. 2014, the difference of that is 600. So if the 2000 level continues and follows its breakout, next possible area target should be around the 2600 level, which we're very, very close already, which this morning it was quite close to that level already. So there, I hope you guys got a lot from this. For those who want to trade and invest in cryptocurrencies, I have two platforms that you could use. It's in the description below. If you want to trade US cryptocurrency markets, gold also, you can click the link for eToro. If you want to trade Bitcoin and the other altcoins out there, you can click the link for Binance. But I use both of them. So if you want to diversify into those two platforms, you may do so. I've had really, really good experiences with them as well. So yun lang. Other details about me are in the description below. We have hundreds of videos about technical analysis in the YouTube playlist for technical. So you can just scoot on over to that also. They're all for free. And if you want more videos like this, I highly appreciate it, guys. If you can subscribe to this channel, smash the bell so you get updated every time I come up with new content about investing. And if you can also share this and like this, because it greatly helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you could also, I want to know, is this something that's helpful? Do you want more crypto videos as well? Because if you've noticed here, yung analysis of crypto, halos pareho rin sa stocks. It's just a different application, because cryptos are 24/7. It's more volatile and the volumes are also larger. But pretty much all of the things that we're talking about, from MACD to moving averages to candlesticks, should be pretty much the same. So I hope you guys got a lot from this. This is Marvin Gurmo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.